The Sishya app helps you learn to chant the Hindu scriptures. It can help you not only to say these mantras with the correct pronunciation and svara, but also to memorize the whole scripture perfectly. This might seem hard to believe, especially if you haven't studied other scriptures before, but by replicating the way Hindu sages have taught their students over centuries, the Sishya app can help you memorize and recite even hour-long scriptures within a few months. Download the Sishya app from the links found on www.sishya.app. Create an account the first time you use Sishya. This is necessary to save your progress to the Sishya servers and to give you the best learning experience. After logging in, answer a few questions to set up your learning preferences. You can now start your journey of learning. Sishya splits up the scripture you're learning into many short lessons. In one day's session, you will usually learn a single lesson. When you are starting to learn a new lesson, you will start by repeating short segments of the lesson. Initially, repeat each segment 2 times while looking at the screen so that you can learn the correct pronunciation of each word.
Repeat twice.
Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum.
Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum. Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum.
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam. Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Then repeat each segment 1 time.
Repeat.
Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum.
Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum.
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Then the app joins small segments together to form bigger segments, which you will repeat after it. At this stage, it's recommended that you repeat purely by listening to the audio instead of reading what's on the screen to aid your oral memory for the text. You can even turn off the screen if you want.
Repeat.
Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum. Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum. Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam.
A few sessions later, you will become very familiar with the text and will be able to repeat each verse in the lesson.
Repeat.
Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum. Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvabhighnopashantaye.
Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum. Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvabhighnopashantaye.
Finally, after more repetition, you will be able to say the entire lesson by heart, reciting along with the app instead of after it.
Say.
Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum. Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam. Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvabhighnopashantaye.
Once you have completed learning a lesson by heart, the app will then advance you to the next lesson. For lessons you have already learned, periodic practice is essential to keep them fresh in your memory. The app keeps track of when you have practiced each lesson and will recommend that you rehearse previously learned lessons at the optimal interval. Whenever the app suggests a rehearsal, it is advisable to do it so that you don't forget lessons you already learned. You can view the entire scripture and the progress you have made in learning it at any time. Learning the Hindu scriptures is not difficult, but it does require sincerity and daily practice. We recommend that you use the app every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. You will start seeing the results in just a few days, and over time, you will be able to chant the Hindu scriptures confidently, correctly, and entirely from memory.